What's up guys, Luke here with Luke's Points and Miles, and today I'm going to do a short video on the state of transfer bonuses. For those of you that earn transferable currencies such as American Express membership rewards points or Chase Ultimate Rewards points, you know that you can get maximum value when you transfer those points out to partner programs. One of the ways you can really stack that value is when there is some type of transfer bonus. Today I'm going to go over all the current bonuses out there right now, and maybe I'll include some examples of how I would use them. If you are new here, I talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, and travel. If you want to stay up to date with that, consider subscribing. And if you get any value out of this particular video, please slap that like button so I can get this video in front of more eyeballs and help more people with their points and miles journey. With that out of the way, let's get started. Before I even mention the first bonus, let me remind you of a general rule that most folks follow as far as transfers. The general consensus is that one should not transfer points speculatively. Once you transfer that Chase Ultimate Reward point to another program, it is gone forever. It cannot be transferred back. Most folks agree that the only time to transfer is when you have a redemption ready to execute. Now, I am a little more relaxed with that. For instance, if you use British Airways Avios frequently and you know you're going to be using them in the near future, then I may jump on a 30% transfer bonus. Just remember, some points currencies do expire, so stay up to date on that. Well, enough of that. Let's get into the current bonuses. American Express. Well, American Express does not currently have any bonus offers. It seems like it's been a really long time since they hit us with that 13 program transfer bonus a while back. Honestly, the main reason I'm doing this video is because I know as soon as I upload, American Express will announce some great transfer bonuses. So I'm just kind of helping it along. I am kidding, but let's not be surprised. Chase Bank, though, does have one bonus. There's a 50% bonus when you transfer to Marriott Bonvoy. This bonus is from March 1st to the end of the month, March 31st. Now, most folks will say that this is still not a great deal, but there could be a use case. If I were planning a trip and I needed a few thousand Marriott Bonvoy points to complete the reservation, I wouldn't hesitate to sacrifice some Ultimate Rewards points. Remember what I said a while back. I will gladly sip a pina colada while lying on some Waikiki sand while the guy on the internet tells me how terrible of a value I'm getting right before he goes outside to shovel snow. They're your points, you use them how you want. With that said, I don't think this is the best use of your points, but if you are a Marriott loyalist, there are definitely some use cases. Capital One, which in my opinion has the most underrated transfer partner package in the game. People generally hate on the fact that they don't have a domestic airline partner, but I think if you're in the points and miles game, you should at least learn some basic partner bookings. And this bonus is a pretty good example of that. Capital One has a 30% bonus when transferring Capital One miles to Virgin Atlantic this month. One note though, although there are 31 days in March, the bonus is listed as expiring on March 30th. So if you're going to transfer, don't wait. We talk about Virgin Atlantic a lot on this channel, and several of our viewers have used them to redeem award flights from the US to Paris and Amsterdam on Delta One for 50,000 Virgin miles. You can also book a lot of one-way Delta flights for around 7,500 Virgin miles. I love both of these redemptions, and it's a great way to book a positioning flight. For example, I may fly from Columbus to JFK to then hop on a plane to Europe, and I will book that with Virgin and fly Delta Metal for 7,500 miles one way. If you're willing to pay some taxes, you can also find some really fun upper class flights from the US to London, where they're home based. In any case, Virgin is one of my favorite transfer partners, and that's one I may speculatively transfer during a bonus like this. Citibank also has some great partners if you ask me. I don't personally have any Citi thank you points, but I would definitely like to have some one day. Citi has the same Virgin bonus of 30% when you transfer your Citi thank you points to Virgin from February 19th to March 18th. So this one is ending soon. I think it's a great opportunity, especially if you already have a redemption picked out. Another example of a great Virgin use is you can fly on Delta from Detroit or Minneapolis to Tokyo or Seoul, Korea for very few miles, especially if you're willing to fly economy. There are other cities, but those are the first two that came to mind for me. Citi is not to be outdone this round by its competitors, so they are offering another bonus. This one is with Avianca Life Miles during the month of March. Avianca is one of my favorite Star Alliance partners, and the redemption I really want to book using Avianca Life Miles is Chicago to Zurich, Switzerland on Swissair Business Class for just 63,000 Avianca Life Miles. How great is that? Citi is offering a 20% bonus right now when transferring to Avianca. Avianca Life Miles do expire though, so be careful about when you plan to use them. Well, that's it for bonuses at the moment, guys. Please tell me in the comments if you plan on taking advantage of any of these offers. 30% is a great bonus. Also, remember we have a creator meet and greet coming up in Las Vegas on September 2nd. Save the date and I will have more details soon. As always, guys, check out my links in the description, and if you have stayed all the way to the end, I appreciate it and I thank every single one of you.